everybody, today I wanted to share with you some things that I've been loving for the month of April. I have a few things, I'd say like 6, 7-ish things. They're all like completely different things. I didn't stay in like one category, which is kind of different for me. Sometimes I'm more on the makeup side, and then sometimes I just don't have a lot of makeup, so I share with you some other things that I've been liking, which is kind of what this month is going to be. I want to back up and just say I'm sorry if I sound really nasally. My allergies have been really bad lately, and I don't think the Zyrtec I'm taking is doing much of any good, but a couple days ago I sounded real husky. It sounded really bad. So this is better, but if my voice sounds a little bit different, that's why, and I think it does. Like, it sounds a little different to me. Anyways, putting that aside, let's get into this. The one and only makeup product that I'm going to talk about this month is something that I've had for a little while, but I've really been reaching for this month. I feel like this has been a really good spring color, and I don't think I was in love with this when I first got it. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. I really like the butter bronzer, and I do really like this as well. It's just taken me a little time to really appreciate it. It is much more of a natural color. The color that I have is Natural Glow. Now when I got this, there were only 2 shades, and now I think there's 4 shades. That's it right there. It's like a light natural Coralista. You know how like that Coralista just gave you that nice bronzy, summery kind of glow, and I feel like this kind of gives that too. A lot like along the same lines of like Luminoso from Milani as well. That's a little bit more orange, but I just really like this. It's just such a natural flush. I do have it on my cheeks today, and I feel like it just gives a nice natural glow to my face, and I've really been looking for that lately, at least. So I wanted to mention that. This I finally feel like I have put to the test, and I can talk about it. This is the Tarte Clean Queen Vegan Deodorant. I picked this up from Tarte's website. I don't know where else you can get it. I don't know if you can get it at Sephora or Ulta, but I've used this for weeks now, and I kind of like, I liked it at first, but I really wanted to wait and give it a really good chance before I told you guys if I liked it or not. I really like this smell. It is just such a light, fresh, clean, you know, like a smell that you just want to smell like when you're fresh out of the shower kind of thing, and it does work. I can very confidently say that it does work. I would say by the end of the day, maybe I am getting a little smelly, especially if I've worked out and I haven't reapplied it, but as someone coming from using Clear Secret deodorant, that normally works. That works just fine for me, but it's kind of important for me. I don't know, I'm trying to find a good vegan deodorant. I do like this, but it is $15, which I feel like is a little pricey. It's 2 ounces. And I don't know how much more I have left. Like, I haven't tried to screw it all the way up. Watch me screw it all the way up and then it like fall out. I think that's it. So this is gonna last me maybe another month or 2. That seems a bit pricey. So I might, ooh, just what I wanted to do, get deodorant all over myself. I might look for a different, cheaper vegan deodorant, but I do really like this one. I would recommend it if you don't mind spending the money. I don't really know. I haven't compared a whole lot of vegan deodorants, so I don't know if $15 is kind of average or if it's a little pricey. I'm not really sure. But it is hypoallergenic, formulated without aluminum, which is, they say that the aluminum in our deodorant can cause cancer, and I don't know why, but that's like stuck in my head. Sometimes I get over it, then sometimes I don't. I don't know. I go back and forth on it, but I just want to let you guys know that this works pretty good. I've used another vegan deodorant and it did not work at all. So this one compared to that one is amazing. And I really like the smell. I just really appreciate that smell. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about, just so that I don't forget about it, is the necklace that I'm wearing. And I showed you guys this necklace last week, I think, a little bit. Or at least I was wearing it last week. It is a star silver choker. They're like star cutouts. I don't know why I'm moving my scarf back like that. It's a bit intense. I got this at Urban Outfitters, and I just really, really like this necklace. I really like the choker style that's in right now, but I'm not really big on like the leather or the black velvet. I think I'd be more into the leather than the black velvet. But I really like the silver chokers, so I've really been liking this one. It's just, the silver coin one I have, I love, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love that one. But it's more shiny and more standout-ish. And this one I feel like is really subtle. You wouldn't really notice it too much. I think I might have it a little too tight right now. But it's subtle, but once you do look at it, you do realize it's stars. So it doesn't really go with everything. It goes with most things. Most of the things I own, it goes with them. Anyways, I'm going to move on to the next thing. These are a pair of capris that I got from American Eagle. Let me actually check out the name. These are the artist crop capris, or I guess they're not capris, they're crops. I decided to get a new pair because I've lost some weight, and the ones I had last year, they don't really fit too well. So I got this pair. Oh wow, it's real wrinkly. Hold on. Okay, they're just super wrinkly. I apparently did a really bad job folding them up. But they're just kind of your normal American Eagle jeans. If you buy American Eagle jeans, then these won't be any surprise to you. But they do have some nice distressed rips and tears in them. And they have them on both sides. This side's way more wrinkly, so I'll show you this side. I just really like these. They come down, they're pretty long on me. They look best folded up, so I normally fold them up probably not quite thumb length. Oh, that's really crooked. But probably about like that, and it hits me really well on my calf. I am shorter, but I feel like maybe I got these in a short. Let me see. I did get these in a size short. So they actually make short length for this. I don't really know how the regular length compares to this, but these fit me really good everywhere. They just look really nice, and I like the distressed. I can't wear that to work, like on casual Friday I can't wear it, which kind of sucks, but I can wear it on the weekends, and I kind of like having something that, I kind of like buying things I can't wear to work because I don't do that too often, and when I do it, I don't spend a lot of money on stuff, so these were kind of fun for me to buy. These are the pockets, just the normal little design that you get on there, and yeah, I really like these. They're very nice. They're very wrinkly because they've been folded up. There's a little bit of distressed, you know, like whiskering right here, and I like the wash. It's not really, I would call that like a medium wash, not really a light, because it gets a lot lighter than that, but I really like these. The last two things that I'm going to talk about are food favorites. Now, they are on the healthier side, but I'm not going to go out and say I'm a health nut and I know everything and they're the best thing for you. I don't know. But they're yummy, and I feel like they are a better choice. So let's go with that. These are the new Kashi Chewy Nut Butter Bars, and this is the salted chocolate chunk. This is the only flavor I've had so far, and I'm almost through a whole box. These are delicious. I try not to eat these every day, or else I probably would have been through a couple boxes by now. They also have an almond snickerdoodle flavor that I really want to try, but I haven't been able to get my hands on that, but these are so good. I really like a good chewy granola bar. I don't really prefer crunchy granola bars. I tend to like the chewy ones. It's just something a little bit more satisfying about that. The chocolate chunks that are on top are softer, which is kind of interesting to me, but you can definitely taste them. And then it has like peanut butter like swirled over the top. It's really yummy. And then some salt. It's not a massive amount of salt though, but it is nice. The last thing I want to mention are dried pineapples. I've had gotten these years ago and I loved them, and I recently picked them up and I went through a container in a week, and then I just bought some more because I just love these. They are so good. I got these from Wegmans, but you can just get a big container like this. 9 pieces is 110 calories, and that's like a lot of pieces. I would never eat that many in one sitting. At least if I had control, I wouldn't. But these, I'll pick one up. These are the little pieces right here. They're just like little, I think they call them tidbits. Now I know they're covered in sugar. I get it. That's why I was saying it's not like the best thing in the whole world to be eating, but it's a healthier choice. I would consider this like candy. And if instead of eating a candy bar, I eat a few pieces of this, then it's gotta be better for me. At least that's what I tell myself. The ingredients are pineapple, cane sugar, and citric acid, and that is it. That's all that's in there. And they're really, really, really tasty. Oh, they're so good. I could go through a whole box like really fast. But I can have just a few of them and be totally satisfied. Like my sweet tooth be totally satisfied. Anyways, that was everything that I wanted to talk about today or share with you guys that I've been loving for the month of April. I will leave everything listed down below. I'll try to find the choker and leave a link down below for that as well. And maybe I'll try to find a link for the capris if I can find them. But yeah, that was everything. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can also hit the subscribe button. That means a lot to me. You can also follow me on Instagram at HairbyLizzyBug. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. And until next time, bye. The best part of this scarf are like the little the end bits, and you guys didn't even get to see them. There's like little coral tassels. How cute! I love all this threading. I didn't even get to show it off. I should have worn the scarf like this. Bye guys.